All right, what's up, y'all? This is hopefully this is gonna work. This is like take number 4. Apparently, my camera here doesn't like to play well with my iMac. Anyway, this is gonna be brief. It's gonna be one short little tutorial or one short little strategy tutorial, and 2, it's gonna be sort of a praise for Design to Learning BrightSpace. So a couple months ago, maybe more than that, maybe 3 or 4 months ago, I underwent the adjunct training for Southern New Hampshire University. It was an extremely robust training program, and I learned a ton in that. And part of this video is coming to support folks that are starting to jump into that training in the next cohort. One thing that I found to be really effective in both the training and in my subsequent work is video integration in a couple of different ways. Video integration in the form of announcements, video integration in the form of meet my instructor and sort of a course overview, which I have here. And then I also use video to provide some really robust substantive feedback when it comes to discussion forums. One thing that I found is if I use Camtasia, screen record, and then walk through the discussion line by line, I can identify areas in which students can improve or areas in which they did really, really well. And having that in video format is super solid and a great way to get folks engaged. Now, I'm going to be talking about a specific LMS today, which is BrightSpace, Design to Learn BrightSpace. I had not come across this LMS prior to working at Southern New Hampshire University, and I've got to tell you, it's one of my favorites. It's really streamlined and easy to use, and the video integration is really easy. So oftentimes we don't integrate video into our work because we're afraid, we think it needs to be polished, we think it needs to be perfect, and I'm here to tell you that's not the case. You just want to frame up your shot well and make sure your audio is good to go, and then the rest will work itself out. So if you are new, if you are joining any type of school that is using BrightSpace, this is going to be an easy little tutorial on how to integrate a video or embed a video into your thing here. So here's just sort of the back end of what you can expect when you write a post. Here's the basic format, text, pretty easy, plug and play. It's pretty standard across all LMS. So this icon right here is going to be the super important one. It's going to be the one that says insert stuff. I think that's pretty fun. So what you'll want to do here is you want to add a video note. A couple of different options when you add a video note. The cool thing about BrightSpace is you can record directly from your computer. So if you don't want to set up your phone or mess with any of that thing, you can add a video note into an announcement, into a general post, into pretty much any page or text-based feature. And you can follow this simple step by clicking and adding a video note. And then after you upload the video, you can do automatic captioning, which I think is really great when it comes to accessibility. I'm not going to click through that here because the last time I did it, it pulled up the camera on the video recording feature and then it shut down this one. So if you're using BrightSpace, click on that and do some experimentation. It's pretty sweet and pretty straightforward. And then you have sort of a living, breathing piece of content there that your folks can view and can interact with. But yeah, it's as simple as that. Click on the insert stuff, add your video, add your captioning, and you're good to go. And I would encourage you to do this with your weekly announcements, bi-weekly announcements, your discussion post engagement, as well as your feedback. I don't have great options here, but within Design to Learn, you can provide custom feedback in written and text form to each individual student, and you can also insert audio or video as well. I think that's really helpful in terms of humanizing who you are as a teacher, and really gives students an opportunity to see your flair and your flavor and just the nuances that are sometimes missed in just text forms of communication. Anyway, I kind of went off script. Hopefully this was helpful. To all of you that are jumping in the SNHU training, don't hesitate to reach out, holler if you have any questions or concerns. Obviously you have your team lead and the folks running that training, but I'm also here as a resource for you if you should need it. Anyway, happy holidays, be well, and I hope everyone's staying safe.